think their lanes are strong enough that they can get away with it. And you really love having an Earth Spirit in a game like this. That gives you... it's Weaver Earth Spirit. We saw this comp.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
He's been able to sort of sit at full HP. We're going to see Suicidal Snake take a quick death down on the bottom lane, get himself back to base.
He's doing, look at this mid, 12 and 6 to the 8-1
He's doing really well.
Yeah, he's really killing it. Now the Drow is starting to actually add up, so a little bit more damage. I
mean, that is the thing, you know, with this Drow, he's going to hit 6 sooner than the Morph. And then, you know, so the Morph, you know, you've got to outplay the Morph pretty heavily to actually get the kill on him. Away from the two of them.
Yeah, he's just been cutting some creep waves for that 18 last hits. Goes to gets it.
He does get fire blasted. Just get a good few spins off with the battle hunger, some punches into Chew. He's going to start chasing down his Earth Spirit. Indeed, with that double damage, Ghosty gets first blood with the punches. It's the Arc coming across, trying to help find something in return. Ghostic still with the double damage rune going. Zions does fall. Rotation as well from Naive. It's going to set up Ghostic for a double kill. Maybe even more, as this double damage has done so much here for Ghostic, as he's going to be able to get... Nah, not Suneko. Naive will take that one. So no triple kill, but that double damage rune making the magic happen.
And during all that too, it's the Bloodseeker. Everybody starts getting low on the side of Navi. So you see up top, Blizzy actually started suffering a lot in the last hits. Look, 18 or 20 to 8 on the Bloodseeker, only 13 on Weaver too.
Getting rough up there.
Yeah, and that was weird. I think the Earth Spirit didn't use his kick there, right?
He was level 2. He had it the whole time. He absolutely did. He absolutely had the kick available. He went for the roll.
Yeah, I mean the roll, the initial, but then afterwards he got hit several times. He could have kicked the axe away or something along those lines. Blizzy is gonna die.
Wow. All right.
And this axe is... The axe has already worked, right?
He's
completely worked.
He's going to hit these item timings that the panel talked about. That this Drought's going to be worried about. Bottom lane, Crystallize, he's getting dove upon us. They're going straight in underneath the tower. Mass TPs are coming in from Navi. Will not be enough to save the Drow. Maybe they can find some return kills. They're trying for the Lich. They do find Slayer, so they'll find at least one in return. And they get Zayats as well. Zayats trying to make his way away, but he's underneath the tower. Navi will be able to claim the two of them.
Entirely up top.
And that is the Vanguard done. 6.5 minutes in for Ghostic.
That is a very, very far back. Says Arc commits forward for the tower. It looks like he will probably die here.
Yeah, Ghostic Knives there as well, because he is trying to come across to chase down Naive, but a quick stun will hold back the Weaver. Weaver running, but he's not going to be able to Shikuchi out. I mean, Ghostic, he's going
for the axe, right? They've got a stun silence follow-up, which can be excellent versus a Weaver. It could happen. It's not like... I see a lot of Morphin players turning to Earth Spirit.
Going to see the fight sides. They do get the silence. Augusta's going to be out as well. Crystallize has the control. They'll get themselves the art showing on that bottom lane as they head towards Spit. Is he dying fast enough though? It's under half. It looks like they will unless they make any sort of jumping and they don't. So Navi get away with the Roshan. They get themselves the Aegis onto Crystallize. They're trying to fight this NoPangolier, but Ghostic's being focused by Blizzy and Suneko. Chain Frost is going to get thrown out by Slayer. And Suneko, he will fall. But Navi getting the objectives there. They have that Aegis safely in the hands of Crystallize. Crystallize does try and fight back though, but the jump comes in. He's going to lose that Aegis just as quickly as he picked it up. As Naive looking to get the bugs out as he heads forward inside the Weaver form as this Morphling. Chew, Battle Smash in return, Silas as well, down onto the Bloodseeker, but Silas got enough damage to take the kill. He's ticking down to the Magnetize. As Navi have lost 2, but they are getting kills in response. Arc and Crystallize still sitting pretty healthy. On the middle lane, Blizzy able to get himself away from the rest of them as the Curse get himself right on top of that hero that he wants to blow up with the Morphling combo.
Yeah, I mean he just turns back and the Adaptive Strike does so much damage when he pops out like that as Suneko. Will be the one to tank this.
Of course, the rest of Navi not hanging around to have a look in on their Ogre getting taken down.
That is. It's kind of cool.
He won that game, didn't he?
I don't think I was watching that one from TI. I can't remember.
You were casting it, remember?
Maybe we were. Casted a lot of games, so. Oh, the roll forward.
Yeah, Ghostic is going to be there with a response. The Chain Frost only getting thrown out to Chew, no bounces. As he gets Boulder Smash down onto the two of them. Ghostic getting multicast as well by Suneko. Down the Dark Creep comes in from Arc. Ghostic gets another call out, but he will fall. Blizzy goes for the time lapse back, but Silas got his eyes on him. He gets blasted. Can they kill off this Weaver in time? They can. As Naive inside the Weaver form himself, chasing down with the Shikuchi, will secure the double kill for NoPangolier. See if they can do anything else. Seneko still trying to front the fight. Crystallized there by his side. He does get caught out by the Bramble. Red Bright will not connect. A quick gust to slow down the two of them, but Naive, oh, he's looking towards Crystallize. He's able to quickly zap down Seneko. He's already trying to chase down another as the Mask of Man is popped by Crystallize. An attempt to allow him to create the distance will keep Crystallize.
Like that Morphling if he chooses to.
Ghosting. He's going for the call here on the Familiars, but they will still be dropped down here by the Visage. 5 loss as well from Seneko as he looks to lead in. He's going to tank the Rupture. He'll get bursted down by Naive and Sylar.
Good item. I mean, interesting item choice.
Not a bad back pickup at all. I mean, you've already got some of the damage secured by the fact you have a Drow. Ghosting does get the catch with the jump in and Berserk. It's called Bloodbright to follow up as well as everything being thrown down onto Ark. They get the two-man fear as well. Perfectly set up by Zayas to allow Knife to get a double kill. They get the third as well as, and nothing really that can sort of match the power and force that a fear coming in from Zayas can do. Is certainly the tier 3 tower is just taken. They are going for the split push. Navi top lane. Crystallize and Blizzy will get a tier 3 themselves. They're even onto the Rex.
Look at this. I mean, NoPangolier, they have to run. Two of their heroes are running all the way up there. This is really good for Navi.
They got him, Navi. Easy. They'll take the melee racks. I mean, they probably don't even care if they die here, as they got what they're coming for. Crystallize, he's punching back. He's going to get the kill on Zayat. He gets the slow as well on Slayer. He's forced him away. He's standing his ground. He'll take both the racks. He says, you can take my life, but I've just taken your base.
That's an excellent trade there for Navi. Yeah. When they're at this position, when they lose 3 heroes, that's a great call, whoever made that to go top on their side.
Let's find Chu. Oh, he's not going to work. Tries to roll and TP out, a little ambitious. And
he's got Crimson Guard and the Blade Mill. He is, I mean, if he's around his teammates, I don't know if Navi can win a team fight once that Crimson Guard is popped. As they do find Seneko again.
Just running in, sort of getting the vision, getting the info.
Science.
Getting the free trip back to base.
Looking for Ghostix too.
Not turning around with this to get the call. Chu just come up with the silence and the stun on the axe, but already a lot of damage coming out from Zayas with the Bedlam. Rupture as well from Sailor. Naive. Ready to try and tackle this tier 1 tower. Blizzy's watching from the side, so is Chu. Very hard, of course, to do anything about this Morphling. Pretty much before they have the Hex available on the Visage in bottom lane. Crystallized
with the birds and the Drow are able to clean up Ghosting, but now top.
They do lose Chu. Yeah, Chu's gone.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, they were trying to threaten this Morphling. That was a little.
Could be certainly another situation. Their best defense really is offense, as Crystallize just constantly out on the sidelines trying to shove the side lanes in and pull attention away from the middle lane. But
the ward that Seneko has placed in this game. Bottom, they lost their fresh ward. Mid, they just lost their fresh ward as well. We saw several occasions where Slayer was just walking around tipping Seneko because he's finding all the vision. Having an excellent time as this 5 position.
So the middle lane, Naive already started to lead in. Rage is getting very close to going away though. Jumping from Ghosting. Is only onto Seneko once again. There's the heads coming down straight away. They're looking to burst in, but oh, he's still at the Aegis for a few seconds. So this is going to work in Naive's favor, as he's going to be back with a second light. Silo with the Blade Mail and the BKB chase down finds the kill onto Arg. As Navi, I guess it was sort of forced upon them, but just having to take that fight a few seconds earlier. If they got that Hex and a kill 5 seconds later, that would have been Naive out of the fight. But as it is, NoPango in a great position in this team fight as they can continue to push on for more. Take down Seneko. That's a dieback on the Ogre Magi. A border smash comes out as well as the 3-man gust. They're focusing down the Morphle with the silence. They're going to get it. They're able to get the kill onto the Morphling. Blizzy with his Blade Mail trying to go up against Sylar, but Sylar, he's got the damage. Blizzy's got the time-lapse. Time-lapse will keep the Weaver safe. They can get Ghosting as well. Crystallized with the positioning. Punches into him with the arrows. They have those bounty runes. Quite a difference there in the amount of money that Navi's been able to benefit from them.
They've got a gold advantage now. And Ghosting shows his face.
Ooh, jumps upon. There is a fear being thrown out, but Ghosting, he's already gone. He's dead for 50 seconds. The chain frost bouncing between them. Crystallized does fall. An attempt there was there to keep him alive with the time lapse, but it was not enough. Dota going for the TP out. They got a quick stun from Naive as he throws out the adaptive strike. Does clean up a third. 3 heroes dead on Navi.
NoPangolier. I imagine that Morph has BKB right now.
Navi, they're heading straight into the pit. Ghostic could find a big opening as he comes in with a 3-man taunt straight away. Zapball with the waveform, they've got the fear down as well. Navi absolutely in check here as they've lost the Ogre, they've lost the Visage. Blizzy getting focused by Salah. Ghostic does fall. Blizzy has to run himself away. There was Navi. They've lost 3. Heading straight into the pit with that smoke. They totally underestimated the chance for this strike back here from NoPangolier around the pit. They do manage to get the Lich, but it just feeds another kill to Naive Morphling.
Blizzy had great positioning there to try to save Crystal and Fears on that Willow.
I mean, I think you want to get to the Lich, don't you? Get some double bouncy action, the double chain frost.
Good happen. Taneko, get the bounty.
Great.
Nice.
That's got it here. Right, we'll play around with him. I mean, the bedroom, that's a lot of damage. He's just got the kill. Dark Willow, still a hero with to BKB and an Aegis in his hands.
Good top. The split push play crystallizes
in position
well
up
as
top.
Arc. They're looking to do something here, but Ghostic has already pre-TP'd in response.
They're heading straight back in NoPangolier. They're looking for the jump as Ghostic will be able to get him with the call. On to the Visage as Arc. He'll get chased down and taken down as the dunk from Ghostic comes into play. Butterfly this game, rather than what sort of the standard E-Blade, just what sort of increasing the amount of right-clicking can go for as they go for the siege.
It's mostly physical on the side of Navi too, as we were mentioning, right? So just evasion is going to be excellent for him to survive. As Blizzy does get caught down bottom.
Does indeed. Cool on the Blood Bright.
He's really important for them too. He's down for 80. He has buyback available as Taneko.
Naive went in on that.
He's okay.
He's just run away the Aegis. Can they kill him a second time? They don't have a
the axe is there.
And will Blizzy be forced to buy back? 30 seconds without the Weaver. And they go straight away. They get the Hex. Navi, can they kill him off in time? They've got the birds upon him. Some familiar stuns too. Ghostic came in with the call. Does manage to bring one of them low, but the time lapse is there, keeping Taneko alive. Gets him that second life. As now NoPango, they're having to back away. Chu, he rolls in straight away with the Magnetite. They've already managed to kill off 2 of them. As they will lose Chu. But again, Navi forcing NoPango out of the base. Chasing down Zero.
Is for all these team fights for that time lapse. He does get caught out, he's going to be dead for quite a while.
And there's the jump.
Oh, the Hex!
They have with the Hex. Do they have the damage? They're focusing him down, but no Naive gets the chance to put the man to steal Star the Fear as well onto the Visage. Will cause Arc's demise.
They didn't have any. When they lose a hero, you pop Drow Aura so you can force the lanes in so you don't want to take a bad fight.
Zayas will actually clip Crystallizer with that dust of appearance.
Oh, they found Taneko.
I mean, Taneko's fine with this. It gives space for Crystallize to retreat. As he will get. Man is certainly punching for sort of around over 600. The full morph as Ghostic tries to lead with a quick Hex. He's there with the response. Gets the Hex straight away. The fear comes down to Taneko. Crystallize, pops the BKB, starts to back up with the Shadow Blade. But Navi, they've lost 2 members. As that is Weaver dead without buyback. Arc as well. He's dead for 70 back. They did kill Ghostic, so there's no axe.
But they are missing their...
They're missing a lot of their punch. They have not got the Hex, they have not got the Nullifier that they do need to have a chance of killing the Morphling.
Who is Blood Raids with the DD. Look at those buildings drop. Shoot. Nice.
He is trying to do his best to slow them down. Crystallize gets the gust off, but the blade mail's there from Sailor. As now they move in, surround Crystallize. Crystallize trying to force himself back to base, but they've got the burst. Crystallize falls, he buys back straight away. As they to find at least the Lich.
They're pushing them off the racks as well.
They're backing away. Naive respecting this sort of defense. The Navi are coming into play with Chu again with a 2-man boulder smash. Looks to roll away. The Cursed Crown comes down as well as the Fear. They'll get the Earth Spirit, but Navi again are managing to sort of push them away. Taneko will lose his life, so now it's just down to Crystallize. They've got a buyback on Chu. Can they pushing in? They're able to quickly get the D-ward on the wards that Navi did place out to sort of give them that bit of vision help in what will be potentially the last defense. Gus on to Sailor, he's the man with the cheese. And the stun as well as the boulder smash, crossing past the 2 of them. They'll lead him with the Hex, but Ghostic there with the counterplay, jumps in onto Arc, straight away with the cool time lapse from Blizzy.
They got them
keeps Arc safe. Sailor trying to lead him with the BKB and the Blade Mail. The BKB is about to wear off on the Bloodseeker, so with that committed, they'll back away.
They chain locked down Naive. He wasn't able to actually get his BKB or Manta off. I want to try to get somebody. There's no Spirit Vessel charges on the Earth Spirit either, which is pretty significant in this upcoming fight.
Oh, and there's the jump. They take the Taneko pick first, they get onto the Ogre, and Taneko's gone for 50 seconds.
Assembled it in the middle, so you see how he's like half HP. That was cute.
We'll get out to safety. They do start to begin punching into the barracks. Naive. Going for the melee. What can they do to stop him? There's the rupture onto this Vincere. Silence straight in. The time that buys Arc some time, but it's not enough. As the BKB's out from Naive, they get the kill onto the Arc Visage. Visage buys back, immediately looking to offer his tools for the defense. Chu coming in from the side with the boulder smash. Shadow Realm and a blink out keeps the Dark Willow safe. And now they're on the disengage. NoPangolier backing away. Chu keeping the magnetize going with these stones. A Chain Frost comes out from Slayer. Just bounced the once between Chu and Blizzy. Ghostic thinking about jumping back in with a call. Won't quite be able to find the opportunity to do so. So again, Navi having to sort of... Those BKB durations are only going to get lower as the game goes on. Blizzy. Regen jumping from Ghostic immediately onto the Weaver. They've got the control and damage. Blizzy's gone.
Not what maximize. Get these Bashers, get your Abyssals, get everybody 6 slotted up before that Roche spawns. They're looking for a player though with the bots.
They found him. He did not expect Navi to be sitting up in that top corner of the map, I can tell you that.
Very nice.
Zayat's actually building a refresher orb. I think he
has it finished, I believe. The Hex comes out.
They've got the opening. Can they kill him off in time? They're going forth. The Fist going to get laid down. Ghosting with the BKB, trying with the controllers. Naive will be kept safe for now. They could not quite burst the Morphling, and now they'll lose heroes themselves. Seneko chased down by NoPangolier. They did use their BKB charges for this though, NoPango. So if Navi can make sure no one else goes down, they'll be in a good position. But indeed, Chu's found by Zayat. Into the pit he goes, has the catch onto the Earth Spirit. They get 2 of them.
And gold lead is Zayat.
It's a big lead.
Quick blink away.
Very quick indeed is what he sort of saw straight away. And oh,
the combo. The combo. We would wait.
Open that straight out combo. It destroys him.
Hey, it was perfectly done there. Yeah. Zayat's quick blink figure with the fingers, like just dodging that Shikuchi. Able to get the Yules instantly in the follow-up. Very nice by this Willow. Hex and instant Ethereal Blade.
What can you do? You can out a 5 blast, doesn't even get lucky on a multicast. There's Ghostic jumping in there. BKB picked up as well as he straight away kills off the drought.
Blizzy bought back to try to get the time lapse and it wasn't actually in place in time.
And this finally will be that bottom racks for, well, at least it should have been done. So the illusions will get it. They get that bottom racks. NoPangolier. The item that they've been after for quite some time. Seneko will get ruptured, but Navi, they're looking to strike back. Blizzy gets caught by the fear. Again, that 200 Shikuchi movement speed added on, making a move straight back to the base. They do find the Hex out onto Zayat as the Dark Willow will fall. But NoPango, they got that Rax. Top wave pushed in. Once again, a lot of money on the course of NoPango. We're just constantly seeing them. These heroes walk around with so much money. And oh no!
Has been killed.
Ultimate orb take. Can they get him? Let's see, that wraparound, it could be deadly. You're right, Zayat looks to lead him with the Bramble. He gets the root out of the Zero, then they jump forward straight away into the Hex is out. Look at the Hex on the Morphling, they have to damage to get him off. It doesn't look like they do it. Naive's going to be more than fine. The fear out to both of them as Ark's dead. He has got buyback available, and so Seneko, the double buyback coming into play. Blizzy getting focused, he's silenced, he does have the time. It goes to the side, but again the fear and the rupture caught to the Weaver. He's gone for 120 seconds. Blizzy does not have buyback. There's NoPangolier. They're looking for the mega creeps and they will find the melee. They're looking for more. The refresher pops allowing Zayat to blink out. Nayab zipping straight in to find Seneko as GG will be called as NoPangolier finally able to close up game 1. Navi certainly gave them a defense and a half to beat through, but beat through they finally did as NoPango take this game 1 victory.
Go.
Phoenix in the support role, there's going to be opportunities where you can get a blink jewel on them and kill them and take away some of that big team fight power. Like if you just have this line that doesn't initiate and
Crystallizes Weaver here. Do they have enough damage with the burst? Crystallize pops the stick charges, but Ghostic's there with the chase down and can't quite get it.
Those fire spirits by Seneko coming in clutch.
I keep Crystallize safe and alive.
Yeah, they got the dispel, but they slowed down the Shadow Shun's attacks as Blizzy bottom getting chased out. He is looking pretty dead.
Try to juke it. Won't save himself. But should take quite a bit of damage back himself, and Assassinate will be thrown out by Arc. We're coming towards this mid lane and not really doing a whole lot for the sniper at the moment. As he is able to sort of continue trading farm.
He secured him. He's getting a little
bit ahead actually. Yeah, he's starting to get a little bit of a break. But top lane, the Hex indeed, but Crystallize still gets the kill. Bottom lane, Assassinate comes in with the rotation and will be able to into the mix.
Heavy rotations now from Navi down toward bottom. This smoke coming in. They want to try to go for Naive here again too. Blizzy's got level 6.
He's good moving in. The Malefice is there, sort of slowing Naive down as Blizzy can close the gap. He's not messing around. Goes for the black hole. Has the control needed to kill off the gyro. Slayer does come in with TP, but they end up losing the courier as well.
Not wanting to show where he is either. No, doesn't really have a lane to take now. Mid lane a bit too threatening. Pugna gonna start making those rotations around and giving Slayer the mid lane to get those levels. It's top, the duel.
He goes for it. He's got the blast and the life drain, but it's not quite enough damage to get the kill in the duel. Does still get the kill at the end. NoPangolier as they keep pushing forward.
Do they have any sentries ready? They're actually
still on the wall. Yeah.
Sniper ported in.
He's gonna get hexed, called out, shackled. Sniper's just ported into his immediate death. As Naive gets the kill, they do get the supernova up, but the relocate's gonna be out straight away, keeping Naive safe. So they lose Slayer. They'll almost certainly lose the IO as well on the return. And they do not get the tier 2 tower, but they kill the sniper.
They kill the sniper, they force a lot of reaction. It's okay, I mean, it seems pretty okay. Naive with that first item, BKB. Gonna be picked up relatively soon.
Look at the wall down behind the tower, and that's gonna give them the vision to jump in straight away onto the sniper. Walls drop down as well as they will get themselves the kill. Get the sniper, double kill from Ghostic. In fact, they can look to take down the egg as well, and they've got the clicks to do so. They get the egg. Naive still alive, healed up by Ghostic as Navi have lost 3 heroes. They've lost the tier 2 tower. They'll lose Chu as well as he's stuck in the trees. As that's the fight that knows.
Vision behind the tower, they get that quick jump forward, and Sniper just dies. And look at this, it's 16 minutes, they're taking a tier 3.
Navi can't do anything to stop it. I believe Black Hole was actually thrown down in the midst pit. You head over, you know that Naive's going to get the combo off, and he's going to be able to punch back pretty hard.
This bug is helping them a little bit too here. Roche getting that minus armor applied.
They're a little scared of it, though.
There's all that team fight, but duel coming out. They got crystallized.
They find him straight away. Ghostic gets him outside of the pit and up on the high ground. Chu's been dusted as well. And that, of course, will be some bonus damage for Ghostic on the lead.
Quite there, of course, though.
So I'm looking to see if we can get something big out of this, because they're smoked up. They've got 10 seconds left on the smoke. They're going to find them here as they come round. He can go for the black hole now, and he certainly will. Jumps in, gets Slayer, gets Sailor. He gets the 2 of them. Two down, but indeed Ghostic striking back. Has he got the damage to bring down Ark? He has not, as the supernova successful. Seneko gets it off. They get the stun. They're taken down 3 for NoPangolier. Naive is having a BKB, and Rich Cole. Supernova and Overgrowth, it is a lot harder for Navi to fight around the pit. We'll see how careful NoPango plays. Slayer goes for the Sex. He does have to jump in as well for Ghostic, as Ghostic has the duel. Can they get the kill? Done. They can't. As Seneko, he's going to be the one to win this battle as he gets the kill. Will lose his own life, but again, Navi, they've found 2. Assassinate, not enough to finish off Zayat.
Ark had perfect positioning up there in the team fight. I mean, he's on the high ground, everyone else is on low ground.
And Blizzy.
Roche is dropping low.
Look at the Midnight Pulse. Is there any way they can sort of get in themselves on the side of the dire? There isn't. As Naive will get the Aegis, get the Roshan kill, and Assassinate is going to be held back. He turns his attention towards Sailor. Does cancel the light drain, and Crystallize actually able to kill off the Pugna. As Crystallize gets the kill, can he escape? He can. He's got a homing missile.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The gyro. There's going to be the jump in for Ghostic. Look to try and make the duel happen, but he's going to lose this duel as well. Now Chu, he's won a duel too. Naive gets taken down. Navi picking NoPangolier apart 1 by 1. Slayer, he's going to drop the wards, goes for the Hex onto Seneko, but the jump force there from Blizzy with the Malefice, crystallizing the damage with the chase down. This is a triple kill for the Weaver. This game, does he?
I believe he just had mech queued up.
Yeah, so no helm.
No way to get that
so
troll
no
creep.
troll, so yeah, there's literally no way to answer it. If he gets a BKB Black Hole, it's going to be as deadly as ever. Ghostic was thinking about going for the duel, but they're going to hold him down with the Overgrowth, and Crystallize has the damage to kill him as they just get both of them again. Navi. Because it's, you know, is it surprising the knife just doesn't go for the man at all? Oh, hold that as Blizzy. BKB, Black Hole, can he kill him off in time? Zayat's falling low, the Assassinate's coming in, Zayat does get popped. Naive to get the BKB off and is able to back away. Chew looking to set up with potential overgrowth, but won't find the opportunity to do so. Slayer actually gets the Hex, the Blast, the Shaman walks down as well as they look to find the kill onto the Weaver, but the living armor isn't enough to keep it safe. It isn't. They've lost the Weaver. Assassinate. Art finds a second. Double kill for the sniper as he snipes down another. As they will still take the advantage again in this team fight. Navi finding 3.
But Crystallize gets... They've got the numbers there and they've got their ultis.
If Blizzy pushes forward, it goes to could go for this, but actually Blizzy, he's going to jump in. Naive, he has a BKB, just straight up fed.
And now Ghostic too, and the Io.
He blinked into that. Ghostic.
He's
running.
Zayat's also
1,000 gold behind. Navi with a very strong lead.
Yeah, I mean, it's like an impossible place for them to really fight. Saneko gonna jump forward for Slayer.
For the Hex, but Slayer, he's on his own. Free kill for Navi. Got to be careful. Do get that. There's going to be another tower here taken by Navi. Then they come back in. They go back all the way off. And there is the overgrowth. There's the death of the Io. Naive has got a BKB and will go for the BKB TP out as he does manage to escape.
Push going in on that top lane.
They're shoving in. There's a buyback available on Solar. No buyback on the Io. And even if you are buying back, you're still buying back into a lineup that has Black Hole, has Supernova available. It's a very hard push to stop. There's now Zayat, he's got the ability to buy back in. Trying to protect the buyback of the Pugna. It's Navi chipping away at the barracks from the low ground. Azart
killed the missile.
Getting the siege going. How do you jump into this as NoPangolier? It's just incredibly hard to do so. They've got every single answer. You commit, you initiate with the Shaman, with the Legion. They're absolutely going to die. And anyone else that sort of follows them in, they're going to get caught out by the Black Hole as well.
Slayer has to get tethered up, gets healed. He doesn't die to that assassinate, but yeah, committing forward onto this front line
You can't jump this sniper.
It's way too difficult. They have like everything available. It's so hard here for NoPangolier. They're actually just gonna go.
Radiant's top barracks. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Back in the air! Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Expelled from the nether region.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has been denied. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire victory.
Hits the egg. You go BKB against the Treant.
I love Lina as well as a third pick, specifically because I think it can be your 5 very easily. Like we saw OG play it. There was more of a 4.
How Huskar and Terrorblade get the damage done. This overgrowth, this Phoenix Treant combination is just so strong right now.
Yeah, there's just so many things they have to address. Yeah. Zayat's dropping low here. They might actually be able to get the kill here onto this tree. The crit.
They got him. Okay, first blow for Navi.
There we go. That's one. They need to get kills out of these lanes. They need to get lots of kills out of these side lanes to be able to enable this Brew and this Weaver to actually be able to pose a threat onto the Huskar, because they're, like we said, they're the physical damage dealers for the side of Navi.
Ghostic just straight back with a Who Stomp and double edge onto Saneko. Crystallize still trying his best to finish off Ghostic. Should be able to, and he does. Gets the kill onto Ghostic. Now looking for Slayer. Slayer already used the dive aggressively to Navi. We said they needed to get kills in the lanes, and there we have it. Double kill. So definitely a hope and chance here for Navi in this game, despite Quite a deadly drop being pulled out against the
Gets it.
Seneko. He does indeed.
And
Grabs
bottom.
himself the bounty rune. As Navi will be able to secure themselves 3 of the 4 bounty runes here.
Seneko pays with his life, and Zayats barely lives down bottom. Speaking of him living, though, they are getting this around, and
Look at the
he's dead.
wraparound. Another kill for Navi. 4-1 now.
There we go. Get these
Both
kills.
side lanes getting... There's a fair amount of burst to deal with this Terrorblade when he doesn't have sort of that full stick to pop.
Not quite 6 just yet on Zeus. Now see Phoenix is smoked up. Huskar is level 6, so they're going to try to threaten the kill onto Arc here as he is getting surrounded there for a second, but top first.
They're going in on Ghosting. They do have Thunder God's Wrath available if needed. He'll do it. He gets himself, in fact, the double kill.
And they're looking for
both
more.
of them die. Naive getting chased down as well. Can they go for the kill? Doesn't look like it. The lead seed will be there to heal Naive back up. Blizzy now the one in trouble as Zayas starts to punch him down. Blizzy does have the favorable movement speed, though, to keep the distance. But again, Navi.
Key to their success is having this Weaver be able to get these early tier 1s too, because they don't have... I mean, their tower pressure it's not really the greatest on the side of Navi.
Look at this wraparound mid.
Okay, big rotation.
It is a level 7 Huskar. He has got the heal going. He's going to jump forward across, look to back away, but they've got the control with the Frostbite. Can they kill him off? They can. Navi pulling out.
Blizzy, level 5. Putting pressure on these lanes.
They're using the Stampede top. Setting up onto Seneko. Ghostic will get the kill, but
He's gonna die for it.
with the Thunder God's Wrath, he certainly does. Again, Navi. Every single kill and trade, they're coming out on top. You lose an Ogre, but you take the life of a Centaur. You take that every single time.
Hasted Zeus too, look at bottom.
They could maybe find the chance. He does have level 6. He's going to try and turn it for a Thunder opportunity, but he can't find it. Arc Dota with the rotation. Can they find anything more? The bolt comes out. Zayats is going to head south to dodge the vision of Navi, so he'll survive.
Everything next to him. To people's heads.
Nature always kind.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You are sin. At least I did that. My gods are...
top tower is
This'll
under
come in
attack.
handy.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is falling. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm your god too. Triple kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Roshan has fallen to the ground. Radiant's top shrine. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.